Welcome back.
We're back.
Yeah, we're back, yeah. You know, every show gets its breaks in, right?
Yeah.
So, first half of the show, we did, obviously, his MLS stuff. Did the special tribute to to Kyle Busch. Did NASCAR. We obviously, if you guys get an opportunity, please watch the very beginning of the show because I had Kyle Busch's championship picture up and his picture of him and his birth and death year up, and we had a moment of silence just for that special occasion. And we did a UFL, way too early college football top 25, and we did remaining free agents as our touches. So now we go to the back half of our show, but before we do that, this guy was telling me on break that he's got something. So let's ship it over.
Yeah, I forgot to mention one thing, guys. One more thing, also crew related. Everybody somewhat remember. Actually, everybody will remember this guy. Was the former GM before Tall took over. Tim Bezpachenko actually is now officially back with the team.
Yep.
As Haslam Sports Group's president of global soccer, meaning he's going to oversee both the crew. I think it's the crew 2, and the NWSL team that will be here in Columbus in 2028.
Nice.
And I'll just read a quick quote that Bezpachenko said. He said, "It's incredible to be part of launching an NWSL team and continuing to support the crew after 5+ remarkable years with the club and as a lifelong fan. I am honored and grateful that the Haslam, Johnson, and Edwards families have trusted me with this opportunity, alongside their exceptional leaders, coaches, staff, and players, as we look to compete for championships across both leagues." Now, if people also remember, he was the original mastermind that brought Nancy here to Columbus before he eventually left and went to... He did something overseas with a different club that oversaw their soccer operations as well, which gives him more experience than he already has. And it's going to be an exciting time now, at least moving forward with Columbus.
Anything new that will help Columbus kind of get themselves back to where they need to be, I think, is fantastic.
Yeah,
at this point.
Yeah. So anyway,
Josh,
back to the.
You ready?
I am ready.
NBA playoff time. Okay. So obviously we filled you in on the bracket, so I'm not going to go over the first round again.
Yeah.
But I will go over the second round to get you to where we're at.
Yep.
So obviously we know the Thunder swept the Lakers in the second round. San Antonio beat the Timberwolves 4-2.
Tough series.
Was it enough for Minnesota to? I told you it was put up or shut up for them. Was it enough to shut critics up? I'm going to tell you. It's not. I'm going to say yes or I'm going to say no. Or as I'm going to tell you no, is because I'm going to tell you no because I think they're good enough to be a conference finals team.
I think they are too.
But I think the injuries caught up to Minnesota. Especially after the one guy tearing his Achilles and then Anthony Edwards was banged up.
Yep.
Still no excuse, but injuries do catch up with NBA teams.
They do.
So, and obviously, Victor Wembanyama's just been playing.
He's playing his mind out of.
And then you're getting the Western Conference Finals that you and I predicted.
Yes.
As of right now, OKC lost game 1 at home. Okay? And everybody's like, oh boy, here we go. Spurs are going to take 4 out of 5. OKC's like,
not yet.
OKC's won the last 2 and have looked very good. Won their second at home and then stole one in San Antonio to get back home court advantage.
Yep.
They now lead it 2-1. Next matchup is tomorrow night, 8 o'clock on NBC.
And Peacock.
So let's go to the other side. You know about the Knicks sweeping Philly. Philly's a devastated wreck anyway.
Oh,
You know,
they were a walking.
mhm.
They were a walking zombie. Basically.
They're walking crutches because Embiid can't stay healthy. Paul George can't stay healthy.
Nope.
Maxi's been battling injuries all year.
He's trying to carry the whole team.
Let's look back on the other side. So the Pistons got taken to 7 games in the first round with Orlando. The Cavs got taken to 7 games in the first round with the Toronto Raptors. Well, both of them teams moved on. Cavs and Pistons. We're getting that series. Now, as expected, I expected this to be no less than 6. Because these are 2 divisional rivals. They know each other well.
We were both wrong.
We were both wrong. It did go to Game 7, but man, did Cleveland go to Detroit and show up in Game 7. I was very impressed. Now let's get to the Knicks series.
Okay, if I had to sum up Game 1, just picture me wrapping my hands around Brian's throat.
Why does it have to be Brian's throat?
Just, okay, Cavs in general.
That's better. Why does it have to be my throat?
I couldn't tell you, man.
I'm as irritated about it as you are, so why has it got to be Brian's throat?
Okay, we'll summarize Game 1.
Both of us.
Yeah, him and his wife came over to have dinner. It was Taco Tuesday for both of us.
Taco Tuesday.
I love tacos. I take them home. As soon as I get home, 7.5 minutes to go. Yep. They're up by 22. You think, oh, what could go wrong? Nothing.
Everything?
Everything. Everything went wrong. They had a 99.9% chance of winning it.
44-11 run the Knicks had.
I come home, I take my shower, I get out of the shower, I check again. And that's when I watched them lose. And I'm like, I watched them lose in overtime.
Yep. And then Game 2, they just did not look very good. So
instead of it being
1-1, it's 0-2.
It's 0-2.
Coming back here to Cleveland, where people have won here. Okay? This is a ABC game.
Tonight, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Tonight at 8 o'clock.
No, brother.
Must win.
It is a must win. There's just no other way to put it.
Must win. But the Cavs have been good with their backs against the wall like this.
They've also won a lot.
They were down 0-2 to Detroit and even that series.
Yep.
I think they could do it again.
I don't see why they can't.
The Knicks play poor on the road. Okay? So
we got to get them back.
Here's the deal. So the Knicks on the road were just 22-19. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the Cavs had a 27-14 home record this year.
Yeah, we were better at home.
We had a 25-16 road record. So we're not bad on the road. We only finished a game behind the Knicks for third place, too.
Yeah, of course we did.
So, a must win. It's got to happen.
Yep.
If it does not happen, the Cavs series, it'll be done in 5.
Yeah.
Cavs might win game 4, and then that's probably going to be the end of it. They have to win this game tonight and tear the series in their favor.
Yep.
Dude, the NBA is kind of short because we're down to 4 teams.
Yeah.
So NBA is actually really, really short at this point.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it at this point. When we look at tonight, the Cavs are 2.5-point favorites.
They're at home.
They're at home. Jalen Brunson's averaging 26 points, 3 rebounds, 6.8 assists. Donovan Mitchell's actually averaging better. 27.9, 4.5 rebounds, and 5.7 assists a game.
He's had decent games.
Mm-hmm. No, it's called a certain ethnic James Harden has to show up. So, and by the way, make Josh Hart, tickets are low as $154.
Woo! Let's go.
All right, let's go. All right,
that'll make
I
really
think, I think NBA-wise, I think that's pretty much it.
There's really not much more
There's not much going on because I do have a little bit of news.
Ooh. Do share.
Warrior Steve Kerr is going to mull his future. Jobs have an expiration date. So Steve Kerr is potentially going to potentially mull his future about being head coach still for the, I was about to say San Antonio Spurs, Golden State Warriors.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
I mean, he's won championships with them, so honestly, at this point, if he retired, I wouldn't be surprised.
All right, ready for the final segment?
Let's go.
This is going to be, I knew the NBA was only going to take us like maybe 10, 15 minutes. I didn't think it was going to take us very long.
No, it wouldn't.
No, it's this one that's going to take us forever to do. We are going to talk some baseball. All right, so the cool part is, with you giving me ESPN Unlimited, is I can watch these games if I want. But I got to link a provider, so. So the fun part about, let me see, let's go to scores here. So far we only have the Cardinals and the Reds. Cardinals are up 3-1 on the Reds.
And the Astros and the Cubs.
Astros, Cubs. Yeah, I was going to go to watch that. It says ESPN Unlimited, but it's not letting me watch it. Yeah, see. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Probably do Cubs broadcast. Yeah, see.
Yeah. Oh, here. I'll sign you in the Fubo then.
I'm already in. Oh, okay.
I'll make you do it again.
Okay. But, so, right now, just 2 games, but it's 2:26 in the afternoon. Okay? It's 2:26 in the afternoon. So, on Saturdays, there's a lot of games on. Okay, on Saturdays. Your Guardians play tonight, I believe.
That's why. ESPN, you're not logged into my account either.
Oh, nice. So tonight, I believe the Guardians play it. Let me think. I think it's in their 6:10 game. So here's the thing. Okay, we have a lot of baseball to talk about because baseball obviously plays every day. So baseball.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Baseball's got. With baseball playing every day, it's been 2 weeks since we've been on. So with us being on, not with us not being on for 2 weeks, baseball. There's a lot that happens in a 2-week period. Yep. A lot, okay, and always a lot of good things that happen in a 2-week period. Okay.
Yeah, you should be able to
go ahead and click watch. And then just pick.
Oh, maybe here. Watch live.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It should do it. Oh. Really? Maybe not that one. That's probably why I chose that.
Oh, that one's on MLB TV.
That's probably
that one's on MLB TV. The one that's on ESPN Unlimited is the Cubs and the Stros.
Gotcha. Okay. That's exactly why then.
Oh, speaking of, my Steve Conrad over here, because, we're sports nerds, so we're trying to get the Cardinals game up. Oh,
it's that one. Oh, no, I thought you were trying to do the Cubs and the Stros. That's the one you were trying to do.
So, Josh and I being sports nerds that we are.
Yeah.
My Steve Conrad over here switched over from YouTube TV to Fubo TV.
Yep.
Listen, Fubo TV's nice because the Guardians have their own channel now. Okay.
They do. Yeah.
And you can watch all their games.
Correct.
All 162 of them.
Correct.
And
go to ESPN's homepage.
It's nice because It's nice because when you watch...
There you go.
Woohoo! But anyway, so right now, actually, I have a live here, which is kind of nice. 2-0 Houston over the Cubs, bottom of the first inning. Obviously, God, I wish it was as nice. It's beautiful in Chicago. It's bright and sunny there. Well, the sun's trying to come out.
Wants to.
But
We're supposed to have rain.
yay. So let's break down what we've got going on today. So, you know what? No, let's not even do today. Let's do last night first.
Yeah, do last night.
Because the Guardians won 1-0. Josh is flexing that muscle for a reason.
Kyle Manzardo.
Let's not even talk about Kyle
The Manzo
Manzardo.
bomb.
Don't even Don't even talk about Kyle Manzardo. We need to talk about the fact that Gavin freaking Williams.
Oh, yeah. Go over his stats for last night.
Gavin Williams last night. I'll tell you guys something. You want to talk about a guy that showed up and did what he had to do. Oh, man. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
8 innings. Flex that muscle. 4 hits. No runs. No walks. Struck out 11 in 99 pitches. Dropped his ERA to 3.25.
Nice.
Cade Smith comes out and just slams the door. Now listen, not to be outdone. Okay, not to be outdone.
Yeah.
Christopher Sanchez.
Right.
8 innings, 4 hits, no runs, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts, and an ERA of just 1.62.
Wow.
But guess what happened? Let's go to that 9th inning. Johan Doran, 1 inning, 2 hits, 1 run, okay, and a home run. I wonder where the home run came from. Josh, would you like to tell them where that came from?
Okay, first of all, Duran used to pitch for the Twins.
Yes, he did.
And that home run came from none other than pinch hitter Kyle Manzardo.
Woo! Kyle Man-frickin-Zardo. You and I just talked about him 2 weeks ago, too. So, let's go off some other scores we got yesterday.
Yeah.
Brewers beat the Dodgers 5-1. Cardinals Reds was postponed due to rain. It's going to be made up today as part of a day-night doubleheader. Stros beat the Cubs 4-2. Rays beat the Yankees 4-2. They are an AL best 34-15 on the year. Blue Jays beat the Pirates 6-2.
Not surprising.
That's okay.
Not surprising.
Twins beat the Red Sox 8-6.
Okay, that's surprising.
Yep. Marlins beat the Mets 2-1. Orioles beat the Tigers 7-4.
Dude, Detroit's just having a bad year.
20-32. We'll talk about all that later.
Woo.
We'll talk about that later.
Man.
Braves 5-4 over the Nationals. The Mariners beat the Royals 2-0. Angels beat the Rangers 9-6. Padres beat the Athletics 7-3. Rockies beat the Diamondbacks 3-2. And the White Sox beat the Giants 9-4.
Wow.
That is as of yesterday. Now, let's go to today.
Only 2 games so far.
Okay, obviously, bottom 5. Cardinals, Reds, 3-1. Cardinals are beating the Reds. And then the bottom first still, Cubs, Astros, 2-0.
Yep.
Okay, let's look at some of the other games today. Are you ready? Guards, Phillies. It is Slade Ciccone versus Zach Wheeler. Oh, no.
Ciccone definitely needs to...
Ciccone has pitched better.
Has he?
As of late.
Well, that's a plus.
Okay.
He's got to keep...
Cardinals, Reds. Saturday night baseball.
Really?
Oh, yeah, it'll be Saturday night baseball because it's the Cardinals and Reds.
Gotcha.
Because the Dodgers and Brewers won't be it. It'll be the Reds and Cardinals.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's 7:15. 3:07. Pirates, Blue Jays. Paul Skeens is on the mound today against Pat Corbin. White Sox, Giants. 4:05. 4:10. Twins, Red Sox. Mets, Marlins at 4:10. Nationals, Braves at 4:10. Mariners, Royals at 4:10. Athletics, Padres at 4:10. Lucas Giolito is on the mound for the Pirates. Or not the Pirates, the Padres. Rangers, Angels. And then Rockies, Diamondbacks, 10-10 tonight. We did have 2 games suspended today. Rays, Yankees will be made up the 22nd of September.
Wow.
And the Tigers-Orioles will be made up as part of a day-night doubleheader tomorrow.
Sucks for those teams.
Yes, because they're getting all that rain we got yesterday.
Yep.
Okay. How do we want to go about doing this?
Well, you're, Central Division's last.
Yeah, of course they are. So we got down.
Just start with the AL West.
Right. So we are going to do. Obviously, let's before we even get into who's hot.
Do the hot or not.
You want to play who's hot, who's not before we talk about the Guardians?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's play who's hot, who's not then. So we will start in the American League, just in general, the American League. Who's hot? The Tampa Bay Rays 5-game winning streak.
Yes.
I love it. But guess who else is? The best winning streak in the American League. Your Cleveland Guardians. We've won 7 straight. Going for 8 tonight. Gonna be tough against Zach Wheeler.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fun one to watch.
So that's pretty much it for the AL. Oh no, the Blue Jays have won 3. The Blue Jays have won 3 in a row.
You gotta do who's not in the AL.
Oh, we will do who's not. Trust me.
Yeah.
And who's not in the or who's hot in the NL? We actually got a couple. The Milwaukee Brew Crew, who took over the Central lead, have won 4 in a row, and the Braves, who are just steaming over everybody they freaking play.
Yep.
And that's pretty much it. We got a lot of who's nots though. Are you guys ready for who's not?
I'm ready.
The Yankees have lost 3 in a row. Who's not?
Good.
But we have 2 AL Centrals that are not. The Royals, who've lost 4 in a row.
Ouch.
And the Tigers have lost 7 straight.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
That's pretty much it. Other side, we have the Phillies who've lost 3 in a row. We've got the Cubs who've lost 6 in a row.
Ow.
And the Giants who've lost 4 in a row.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's who's hot, who's not as of right now. So, yeah. About that.
Oh, now you can go over the standings now.
Let's talk about your Cleveland Guardians first.
Yeah.
So, they've played pretty well lately.
They have.
I think they look pretty good. The pitching has showed up. Slade Cicconi's kind of settled down. I told you Slade Ciccone would need to start pitching better.
Yeah.
And he has. Obviously, Gavin Williams has pitched his mind out this year.
Gavin Williams is
I feel bad. Tanner Bybee, granted he does not have a win.
But also he doesn't get that much run.
But he has pitched out of his mind.
Yeah, he has. He has.
So for him to be 0, I think he's 0-6 or 0-5.
It doesn't feel like it.
Nope. He should be even.
Yeah. Yeah, we just haven't hit for him.
Nope.
For some reason.
His run support's been terrible. The one that I've been very impressed with is Joey Cantello. Joey Cantello has pitched very solid. I think he's like 4-1 now, and his ERA is like just a hair over 3. He's pitched very, very well. Actually, I can give you Joey Cantello because he just pitched not that long ago. I think he pitched that 10-inning thriller. Yep, here it is. He pitched that 10-inning thriller. He pitched that thriller the other day. Jake Cantello went 5 2/3, 3 hits, no runs, 6 strikeouts, or 6 Ks, 3 walks. He is now 4-1 with a 3.05 ERA.
Nice.
He beat out Chris Mize too.
Oh, Casey Mize.
Casey Mize, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Casey Mize went 6 2/3, gave up 4 hits, 2 earned, and struck out 4. His ERA is 2.47.
Wow.
And he beat out Casey Mize, believe it or not. Granted, they don't have. You could tell they don't have Scooble. You could tell. You could tell they don't have Scooble.
Or Verlander.
Yeah, you could tell they don't have either one of them. So the Guardians have turned heat up and have taken a pretty. It's not a sizable lead, but it's an okay lead in the division, which now leads us to divisions. We will save the American League for last, so we're going to go straight over to the NL.
NL West.
So we'll start at the NL West and work our way up. So the Dodgers and the Padres, are fighting for the top. They lead the Padres by half a game. The Dodgers are 31-20. The Padres are 30-20.
Wow.
Okay. The Diamondbacks are 2 games over 500 at 26-24. The Giants are 20-31, and the Rockies are 20-32. Which the Rockies, being where they were last year, they've already got 20 wins, so they're in pretty good shape.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about the Wild NL Central. You have a team at one game over 500, and they're in last place. Because your division's pretty competitive. Let's start at the top. My pick. I told you, the Brew Crew, 30-18. They sit on top. They now have a 2.5 game lead over the Cardinals, who are 28-21. The Cubs, who have lost 6 straight after they led the division, are now 29-22. The Reds are 26-24, and the Pirates are 26-25. Pirates ain't doing too bad.
No, they're not.
I mean, and then we're going to go to the National League East. My pick, who is essentially just running away with the NL East, the Atlanta Braves. 36-16. 16. Hear that loss number. 16. They are the only team in the league, other than the Rays, that are still in the teens in the loss column.
Yep. That's impressive.
The Phillies are 10.5 games back at 25-26.
My pick.
Your pick. The Nationals, believe it or not, Josh, 25-27.
That's pretty good.
They're 15-11 on the road, but they're 10-16 at home. Blah! The Marlins are 23-29, which isn't terrible.
No.
They're 16-15 at home, but they're 7-14 on the road. So
how about them? How about the Mets?
Yeah, how about them 22-29 Mets? Ugh. They have a -14 run differential, too. Phillies have a -25 run differential. For all you guys wondering who has the best run differential in all of baseball, it's the Atlanta Braves.
Tell them, Brian.
105 plus, not negative. The Dodgers have the second best at +94. Yeah. All right, let's go to the AL West, and oh, what a poor division this is. When the Athletics are leading it,
wow,
that's telling you something. 26-25. Mariners are 25-27. Still can't get it figured out.
Yeah, somehow they're in second place. Texas
Rangers are 24-26. Okay, the Astros are 21-31, and the Angels are 18-34. Right now, believe it or not, the Angels have the worst record in the majors at 18-34.
That's crazy.
Let's go to the AL East. How about these freaking Tampa Bay Rays, man? 34-15.
Playing some good baseball.
Very good baseball. They're actually leading the New York Yankees by 5.5 games. And then the defending World Series runner-up Blue Jays are in third at 24-27. Red Sox are 22-28, and the Orioles are 22-29. That is the AL East. The AL Central. The Tigers sit at the bottom at 20-32 after they were in second place last season. After the epic collapse. Nope. Kansas City, 20-31, with a 7-17 road record. That's okay. The Detroit Tigers at 20-32. How about a 7-20 road record?
Wow.
The Twins, 24-27, with a 9-13 road record. I'm saying road records because road records are important. Because you can win all your home games, but if you don't win road games, you're just not winning in the majors.
Yeah.
The White Sox. You heard me. I'm going to say it one more time. The Chicago White Sox, who were at the basement last year, are 26-24. Yeah. And then the team that's on top. Flex the muscle, Josh. The Guardians at 31-22. And we have a bolstering 16-12 road record.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. And our run differential went from a minus to +24.
Let's go.
Ooh, I love it.
Let's go, dude.
I love it. So let's go and let's look up our stat leaders. As we are at that point that we can talk about stat leaders now. Told you, this tablet, it does wonders for me. So we'll just do top fives across the board. Josh, I'll let you do batting leaders.
Oh, sweet.
Uh-huh.
All right. Top five. Otto Lopez of Miami is hitting 340. Brandon Marsh for Philly is hitting 325. Riley Green for Detroit, apparently their only bright spot, is hitting 324. Nick Gonzalez for Pittsburgh is hitting 323. And Luis Ariz for San Francisco, their only bright spot, is hitting 321.
So you'll get the hitting side, I'll do the pitching side. So on the pitching side, we're going to kind of go batting average, we'll go to pitching leader, and we'll just kind of go back and forth. So pitching leaders, this is for wins. Aaron Ashby of the Milwaukee Brew Crew, 8 wins, leads all of majors.
Wow.
But guess what? Josh flex it. Gavin freaking Williams tied for second in the league in wins with 7, with the ageless Chris Sale at 7. Davis Martin for the Chicago White Sox has 7 wins. And Jose Soriano has 6 wins for the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Also, I'll point this out, too, since you point out Williams. Williams right now is tied for the American League lead in wins.
Mm-hmm. He's tied for second, yeah. He's tied for second.
No, he's tied for first.
No, he's tied for second. 2-2-2.
No. That's the National League guy. See?
Oh, you're tied for the American. You're talking about American.
Just the American League. He's tied for first.
Yeah, he's tied for the American League. Oh yeah. All right, home run leaders, buddy.
Oh, here we go. Royce. No, I'm just kidding.
You did not just say what I think you just said. Did you seriously go? You seriously go, Royce? Oh. All right.
Fun fact, guys, I personally don't believe any of these guys are using roids.
Oh.
So
it doesn't matter. All right, go ahead.
Kyle Schwarber, Philly, 20 home runs.
Royce.
Munetaka Murakami, the White Sox rookie at 17.
I can't believe he's hit 17 home runs, bro.
That guy is on fire.
Now, this one in third, I'm impressed
Here
with.
you go, the ageless
Byron Buxton.
16 home runs. Aaron Judge. Of course, these last 2 guys would be Skankies.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Judge with 16. Also, Ben Rice with the Yankees at 16.
So, earned run average. Cam Schlitter. Oh, Cam Schlitter.
Yeah.
150 ERA. Who? The Yankees. Boo. Nick Martinez of Tampa Bay. Now, this one doesn't surprise me. 151 ERA. He's pitched very well this year. Christopher Sanchez, we just talked about him.
We just played him last night.
162 ERA. Chase Burns of Cincinnati, 183 ERA. And the ageless one, Chris Sale. Doesn't even have a 2 ERA at 189.
That's pretty
freaking Chris Sale, dude. All right. RBIs.
C.J. Abrams of Washington is 45. Matt Olson with your Atlanta Braves is 42. Andy Pages of the Dodgers is 42. Liam Hicks of Miami, also 42. And Jonathan Aranda of Tampa Bay, 38.
Can you believe that? All right, Josh, flex it. Save leader, Cade Smith of your Cleveland Guardians, 17 saves. Mason Miller, who you had on your draft board.
I still do.
15 saves. Brian Baker of Tampa Bay was 14. Riley O'Brien of St. Louis with 13. And Old Man Chapman, the 38-year-old Aroldis Chapman, has 12 saves. All right. Take over hits, buddy.
Ooh, hits. Otto Lopez of Miami leads everybody with 68 hits.
Jesus.
Luis Ariz is 61. Xavier Edwards of Miami has 60. Riley Green, Detroit's only price,
another
60.
Yeah.
Bobby Witt Jr. coming in at 59.
Love Bobby Witt Jr. Okay, strikeouts. This is for pitching.
Yeah.
Jacob Mizrowski.
Yeah.
For the Milwaukee Brewers has 88. There's Christopher Sanchez again, 86. Dylan Cease for Toronto has 84. Flex it again. Gavin Williams, 84. And Cam Schlitter, 75 for the Yankees. Of course, it's the Yankees. Go freaking figure. Okay, stolen bases.
Stolen bases. Hey, look at that. I can't wait to do the next one.
I got it. Yeah, hold on. Let me hold this. All right, go ahead.
Now, seeing Nunez of Washington has 22.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Jose Ramirez.
Oh, yeah.
Second place with 20.
Mm-hmm.
O'Neal Cruz is 16 with Pittsburgh.
O'Neal Cruz is a good stealer.
Bobby Witt Jr. again with the Royals, 15. And Randy Arozarena with Seattle, 14.
That's interesting. And then quality starts. This is going to get crazy. Chris Sale has 9 quality starts.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Waka has 8. Christopher Sanchez again, 17. Bryce Elder, Atlanta teammate of Chris Sale's with 8. Kevin Gausman has 7.
That's it.
That is your league leaders. Let's get into something really quick. So the last time we talked about the Seattle Mariners and their hitting to see if any of them got it figured out. So
start with
Julio Rodriguez. He's figured it out. His average is up to 261.
Nice. How about Raleigh?
Nope. He's still batting under the Mendoza line. He's batting 161.
He's got 7 home runs, though.
Yep, and 18 ribbies. Oh, let's see. But Julio Rodriguez is up to 261, 8 homers and 21 RBIs.
Oh, what about our old boy Naylor?
He's at 250 now.
Not bad.
Yep, 250, 5 home runs, 22 RBIs. That's actually pretty good for him.
Yeah.
The team leaders for the Mariners are Randy Arozarena at 299, Luke Raley at 10 with home runs. Luke Raley, 27 RBIs. Randy Arozarena leads with on-base percentage at 394, and he has 55 hits. So it's between Randy Arozarena and Luke Raley are the only reason that they're even.
Yeah.
So, glad you brought that up. So let's look at the Guardians for a minute, and let's look at their team stats as of right now. So Brian Rocchio leads team batting average at 291.
Look at that.
Angel Martinez leads us in home runs with 9.
He's having a career year so far.
Chase DeLauder has 30 RBIs for us. Brian Rocchio leads with on-base percentage.
And hits.
On-base percentage of 376 and hits 48 respectively. Stephen Kwan is hitting a point under the Mendoza line. Yeah, at 199. Like, he is not hitting well this year. Our boy, Jose, 236, not bad.
Let's go.
8 home runs, 24 RBIs. But believe it or not, Jose's 33 years of age now.
Right.
Let's see, Cal Manzardo, look at that, 228, 5 home runs, 17 RBIs.
Yeah, that was with the pitching home run yesterday.
Mm-hmm. The guy that got sent down to AAA, as he should have.
Oh, go to DeLauder's numbers.
You want Chase DeLauder?
Yep.
Chase DeLauder,
Nice.
266, 7 home runs, 30 RBIs with an 808 OPS.
Yep.
Man. So, what else did you want to
For
do?
all the fans, do Bazana.
Travis Bazzana. 273, 2 home runs, 9 RBIs.
Not bad,
750,
dude.
yep.
Not bad.
With a 755 OPS.
And he made a stellar play last night, too, on a steal.
So that pretty much catches you guys up on baseball. We will like I said, I think we're gonna try to since you don't have the boys, we'll do it now. We'll come back next weekend.
Yeah.
Well, just because we'll have a lot to catch up on.
Yep.
Okay. So like I said, see, this didn't take as long as I anticipated. So are you guys ready? I told you we would add this in. We are going to add in our NBA draft. Okay. We usually save this as a solo segment. But we're not going to do that this time because we got through baseball and football pretty decently.
And basketball.
Yep. Or basketball and baseball. I'm sorry.
Yeah, basketball and baseball.
So, a lot of changes that I made to this. Now, when I told you guys the last time, it was just going to be your starting 5 and a 6-man. I decided to do starting 5, 6-man. And who would be your all-time head coach to lead this team? Who would you get to lead this team overall? Okay. So we're going to do this differently. We're not going back and forth this time. Josh is going to give you the rundown of his team. And I'll give you the rundown of mine. Whenever you're ready, start from wherever you want.
Oh, I love it, dude. We'll start at the top.
Huh?
Point guard, Luka Doncic.
Of course, why wouldn't you go with Luka Doncic? I mean, why?
Six-time, ever since he's been in the league, 6-time NBA All-Star. Apparently I forgot to write something else there, but... Okay, aside from him tearing his ACL. Or, was it his ACL?
Who? No, Sammy. His hamstring.
His hamstring,
Yeah, his
sorry.
hamstring.
Aside from his hamstring issue, he has been the most consistent
You said he's
player.
been, what, a 6-time All-Star?
Yeah, 6-time All-Star. I think I meant to say 5-time All-NBA first team, maybe? I don't know.
I'm just going to put 6-time All-Star.
Yeah, just do that. And he's been the Lakers' most consistent player outside of
LBJ?
LBJ.
That's true, buddy. That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. That's
Yeah.
good. I like that.
Shooting guard, now. A lot of people might not remember this guy because, again, way back when before there was even a 3-point line. That's how far back we're going. Pete Maravich, shooting guard. The great Pete Maravich. 5-time. No, you almost had it.
No.
Yeah, Maravich.
VICH. Okay.
5-time All-Star. 2-time All-NBA first team.
Oh, hang on. I hate when it does this.
Oh, I see what it's doing.
Okay. So, all right, give me some stuff.
Yeah, 5-time All-Star.
So, 5-time All-Star.
2-time All-NBA first team.
Time All-Star.
Yeah.
Okay.
2-time All-NBA first team.
2-time NBA first team. As you guys can see, I am typing this stuff out as he's giving it to me on the tab.
3-time NCAA scoring champion.
Oh, 3-time NCAA scoring champion. Nice.
Honestly, I believe Maravich was one of those pure shooters back in the day where I guarantee you, I'm telling you right now, if there was a 3-point line back then for him, he'd have a massive amount of points.
You know, the thing is, at the end of the day, when you look at like the guys that you look at the guys that we're picking, you know, some of them. I mean, I think a lot of my team, the team that I'll have, had a 3-point line. But, you know, if you'd have went back to, like, you know, the age of the Bill Russells, you know, stuff like that, where that 3-point line didn't exist. I can't think of his name now. Oh, he played with James Worthy.
For the Lakers?
Yes.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
No. Wait, go back further.
Oh.
Oscar
Robertson?
It's not Oscar Robinson. I could think of his name. I could picture him, but I just can't. I can't add his name up right now. Let's go. As soon as I can get it to you. Jerry West.
Yeah, okay. Fair point.
You know, guys, I should know this stuff, but, you know, when you have ADHD and epilepsy, it just wipes your mind sometimes.
The logo himself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just, you know, I was thinking about a lot of the guys that, you know, you pick in this era, like the Jerry Wests and Elgin Baylors. They didn't have a 3-point line. Not yet.
Yeah.
I don't think the 3-point line come in until the
80s? Or the 70s?
Find out. Find that out, please.
I'll tell you right now.
Find out, please. I don't remember when the 3-point line come into play. I thought it was the 80s.
When was the NBA 3-point line introduced? '79-80
Okay,
season.
so Jerry West hadn't had a 3-point line until the 79-80 season. Okay? So anybody before that, their points would be a lot higher if they had a 3-point line.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
The Pete Maravich. That's a good pick. I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah. No surprise. Well, some people, they won't find this a surprise either.
No. Me, I don't. I surely don't.
Shooting forward, strong forward, LeBron James.
Of course, LBJ. You gotta have him. Okay.
4-time NBA champ.
Hold on. 4-time NBA champ. I love being able to put all this stuff down.
I do too. 4-time finals MVP.
4-time final MVP, which, I'm telling you, you could sit here and dog him for the 10 times he's been to the NBA finals. 4-time finals. But I'm telling you right now, for him to be a 4-time NBA champion and win an MVP in all 4 finals, that's tough to do.
22-time All-Star.
This is the one that I enjoy. Okay. This guy has been an all-star every single year he's been in the league.
13-time All-NBA first team.
13-time NBA All-First Team. You could go down the list of everything that LeBron James has ever freaking accomplished.
Obviously,
his list would be...
He broke Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's scoring record.
Right, which we all know that, so, okay.
So, yeah, that's...
all-time scoring leader.
Yeah. LeBron James, obviously, he speaks for himself.
Mm-hmm. There's really nothing that you have to say about him.
He's from the great state of Ohio.
Akron boy. Okay.
Oh, Brian will love this next one.
Oh, give me just a minute. Okay, whenever you're ready.
Power forward. Tim Duncan.
Big time Timmy Duncan. This dude's got some statistics to him.
Yeah. 5-time NBA champ.
There it is. And the Cavaliers can remember...
07.
Yeah, let's not go there.
Yeah, that was rough, dude.
Okay.
3-time finals MVP.
So criminy. Can you believe when we talk about Tim Duncan, go ahead.
15-time All-Star.
A 15-time All-Star, believe that. Listen,
you'll love this last one.
We'll talk about. Go ahead and give me his last stat.
8-time All-Defensive First Team.
8-time All-Defense. Yeah, defensive first team. So, everybody that knows Tim Duncan and knows Tim Duncan's game, it was all about that hitting the backboard shot that he was good at.
Yep, the hook. Oh. His hook was nice.
Tim Duncan, dude. And he could play multiple. He could play the 4 or he could play the 5.
Yep.
That's what made Tim Duncan so good. That's a good one. And I already can tell you.
He already knows who my center's going to be because he had him on his team this year. The Joker.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Nikola Jokic.
The Joker. And this guy's already accomplished stuff. And I think he's 30 or 31.
Yeah. But I only had to sum him up in 4 words. Walking triple-double machine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You got that. Okay. So I can add to this for you. He is a 2-time MVP.
Yep.
So a 2-time MVP, NBA champion.
Yep.
Trying to think how many All-Stars he's had already.
I don't
remember how many All-Stars he's had. I'm trying to remember how many All-Stars he's had already.
Right.
So I think he's been an All-Star just about every year he's played. So I want to say he's a 7 or 8-time All-Star. I might be wrong on that.
Wikipedia. Let's see what Wikipedia is good for.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. 8-time All-Star.
What did I say, 7 or 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, see. So.
Oh, and that year he won the championship.
That's the same year.
He got Finals MVP also.
Yep. So he does have a Finals MVP.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna go put that in. Everything that we can do for him is just.
And he's a 5-time All-NBA first teamer.
Mm-hmm. But that's fine. This will work. So Finals
Yep.
MVP. Okay. I'm putting all this stuff in, so then I'm gonna save it and we'll have it for a later time.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Sixth man.
Talk to me about your sixth man.
My sixth man. He was actually probably one of the best ones out there. Jamal.
Oh, dude.
Jamal Crawford.
Oh.
3-time NBA Sixth Man of the Year, and I can pull up some of his stats that he had.
How many times was he sixth man?
3 times.
Unbelievable.
Points-wise, he scored almost 20,000 points, which is about 14.6 points per game. Almost had 3,000 rebounds. And 4,500 assists.
Mm-hmm.
And on April 9th, 2019, he became not only the oldest player to score 50-plus points in an NBA game, but also the first player to have 50-point outings with 4 franchises.
Can you believe that? The thing about Jamal Crawford, I remember Jamal Crawford. He was a very nerve-wracking sixth man because he knew how to score.
Yeah.
He knew how to pass.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he was a freak, and I loved him. You know, I loved watching him. So I just put down sixth man of the year. That's all you need. Okay.
3 times.
Right.
Man of the year.
So your head coach,
You'll love this.
who is leading the squad to the promised land?
None other than Greg Popovich.
A guy that has led to the promised land.
Yeah, Greg Popovich. 5 titles.
5 really? Time NBA champion, which I'm aware of. Okay.
But this one's the biggest one. 22 consecutive playoff appearances.
22. Jesus. Why am I drawing a blank on how to spell that today? There it is. Listen. This is where you don't really need to talk about, at the end of the day, you don't really need to talk about how good Greg Popovich was. Everybody knows.
Yeah.
But what he did to those Spurs teams, he was the most disciplined head coach I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, yeah. He kept all...
And
his teams were always a great reflection of him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
And what he expected out of him.
And
he held everybody to a higher standard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's a good team, man. That's a really good team.
Now you get to hear Brian's team.
So my team, I'm moving a guy that is played shooting guard. I'm moving him to point because he has played point a little bit. And I completely changed it up on you. It was from the opposite from what I was going to tell you. Mr. High Flyer himself, who has won, I believe, 2 slam dunk titles.
Oh, here, I can look up some stats for you.
No, that'd be awesome. So Josh is going to be my statistic man for me while I'm doing this. But I'm going to move him to point guard. He was technically a shooting guard, but I'm going to move him to point, and I'm going to put Vince Carter on this team because...
All right, here we go. 8-time NBA All-Star.
So you don't have to give me everything.
I won't. Just a few things.
Yeah, I know. So he's an 8-time NBA All-Star, obviously. And he played a very long time, by the way, just to let you know.
He only won 1 slam dunk contest, though.
Okay. All right. What else?
Still. He was Rookie of the Year in 99.
Rookie of the Year. That's good. That'll work. Year in 1999. Give me one more thing.
NBA All-Rookie First Team in 1999 as well.
NBA All-Rookie.
Yep.
That'll work. 1999?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7. He played for 8 teams.
Yes. Atlanta was his last team, I believe.
Yep, Correct.
So that I switched that up on you.
I see that.
Okay. So shooting guard, Josh, you can just go right to him because you already know who I'm picking. And I don't even have to go that far because he's a 5-time champion.
Yes.
Okay. Rest in peace, but rest in peace. Mamba. Oh! You know who Mamba is. Kobe B. Kobe B. Love me some Kobe B. 5-time NBA champion. How many time All-Star?
18.
18-time All-Star. Yeah, that one's huge. Because
he was also a 2-time Finals MVP.
2-time Finals MVP?
Yep.
That'll work. There is nothing...
Ooh. You'll love his defensive thing.
Mm-hmm.
9-time NBA All-Defensive First Team.
Nice. There's nothing that Kobe Bryant didn't do in his career that nobody didn't know. Okay, right. Let's get realistic about this for a minute. Kobe Bryant is going to go down as one of the top 5 shooting guards of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's that simple. He's going to go down as a great shooting guard. So the next guy I'm putting on my team, a lot of people use him in the draft, and he did play the 3. Okay. And it's the argument of, what's the argument? What's the argument? What is the argument when it comes to this player and another player? Who's the GOAT?
Who's the greatest?
Who's the GOAT? Okay. I'm going to put Michael Jordan at the 3. So obviously, 6-time, this one's easy. Okay. He was a 6-time NBA champion. Okay.
Yeah. 6-time NBA Finals MVP also.
He won the NBA Final. He won the NBA MVP, or the Finals MVP all 6 times.
And he's a 5-time MVP player as well. I'll be right there. You keep talking. You keep telling about him.
Okay. Michael Jordan was a 5-time, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen. It's funny about him. A 5-time MVP and a 14-time All-Star. Okay? So when you talk about, you think about what Michael Jordan accomplished in his career as a player. Obviously, ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT debate comes up. As the GOAT debate should. Okay? The GOAT debate is, okay, who's the best GOAT of all time? Yada, yada, yada. Okay? Who is the greatest GOAT of all time? You know, is it LeBron James? Is it Michael Jordan? Listen, this is a situation for you guys, okay? This is a situation for you guys to debate on your own, okay? This is a debatable subject on your own, guys. This is a situation where we leave it up to you guys, and it's up to you guys to decide who the GOAT is between Michael Jordan and LeBron James, okay? Because I'll have people say it's LeBron James, I'll have people say it's Michael Jordan. I still think it's Michael Jordan, okay? No disrespect to LeBron. I like LeBron James. I love everything that man's done in his career. But what Michael Jordan did in the era that he played it, you can't judge it. A lot of people are like, oh, Michael Jordan couldn't survive this NBA. Yeah, he could. Yeah, he could. Michael Jordan could survive this NBA. He could survive it just fine. So the next guy that I have on my list, everybody picks. Because this guy's going to go down as one of the best forwards in history.
Yeah.
And that is the 2006 NBA champion. No, 09 NBA. I think he won a championship in 09, I think.
2011.
Oh, sorry, in 11.
The only one he won.
2011 NBA champion. Big arc shot. Dirk Nowitzki. Won a championship in 2011 with an aging Jason Kidd, but won it with him.
Yep.
What else did he have?
14-time NBA All-Star.
14 times All-Star. That one's huge. What else do you have, Josh?
4-time All-NBA First Team.
Oh, that one's huge.
He actually won the three-point contest in 2006.
And
NBA 75th Anniversary Team.
that's crazy. So that Dirk accomplished so much. And I feel like if Dirk would have had better teams surrounding him, I think Dirk would have...
He'd have at least 3.
I'd say he'd have at least 3 rings,
Yeah.
if not 4.
Yeah.
He just didn't have a lot of good talent surrounding him at times, especially at center. You know, I just feel like better talent, he'd have won more. But for what he did and keeping Dallas at supremacy, you can't complain.
You know what's funny, though? Initially, he was drafted by the Bucks.
Really?
That's what it says. But he ended up playing in, I think it's Germany, for his first 4 years. And then he went to the Mavericks and was there ever since.
So, the next one that I have up is one of the best centers, in my opinion, at least...
Minus his free throw percentage.
At least... I would say he's probably top 5 centers of all time. And that is Shaquille O'Neal. Right here. 4 rings. 3 at the Lakers. 1 with the Heat, I know for a fact. But I don't know if they counted any more for him or not. I think they only gave him the 4.
That's only 4.
Yep, so you think about Shaquille O'Neal.
3-time Finals MVP also.
Yeah, jeez almighty. You know, you said 3-time Finals MVP?
Yep.
Yeah, see, there it
All
is.
with the Lakers.
Yep. This is when he was at his best. Give me one more statistic on it.
15-time All-Star.
And a 15-time All-Star. That'll work. So, you remember Shaquille O'Neal. You remember him as a Laker. You remember him hard as with the Heat. You faintly remember him with the Suns. And he did play for
Cleveland.
He did play for Cleveland. And he did play for the Celtics. Okay. But where is he remembered at the most?
Lakers.
Heat.
Really? You think so?
Heat. Oh. Lakers first, then Heat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's remembered for the Heat. He helped D. Wade win that 06 championship.
Yeah, he did.
So, that was Shaquille's last championship, was in 06.
Yep.
The only thing that he's remembered for is being a sub 50% free throw shooter. Which puts us up there with, I can never remember his first name, that Robinson from the Knicks.
Oh, Mitchell.
Mitchell Robinson, who can't shoot free throws. He was a 48% free throw shooter. So, that's my starting 5. I changed it up on you completely. My 6th man, he's a starter, but I think he'd be nasty as a 6th man. Allen freaking Iverson. Okay? That would be my 6th man, because I think Allen Iverson would be nasty off the bench. Now, the only thing that I don't think Allen Iverson didn't. I don't think he never won a championship.
Nope.
But he does have. I'm trying to think. He's got double digits in All-Star appearances, but I can't remember how many.
11.
Yeah, she got that.
He did win MVP in 2001.
In 2001 MVP.
Yep.
Okay.
He was a 4-time scoring champion.
Ooh, I like that for him. Yeah, absolutely.
And a 3-time steals leader. And he was also on the 75th anniversary team.
Yep. Yes, he's definitely. If you saw the 75th anniversary team, it is ridiculous. The 75th anniversary team. That 75th anniversary team is ridiculous, dude.
I totally forgot he even played for the Pistons for a year.
So, yeah. All you remember for really is filling the Nuggets.
Yep.
That's where you remember him the most. So for me,
Philly twice.
So this team was surrounded by NBA champions and all-stars and
Yep.
all these accolades. Who would coach this sort of team? Well, how about the guy that dealt with Michael Jordan, the guy that dealt with Kobe Bryant, and he's going to go down as one of the best coaches of all time, Phil Jackson. 4 titles with the Lakers, 4 or 5 with the Lakers, I think. I know he's won quite a few titles.
It's not breaking. It didn't break down which team, but
how many titles does he have total?
11.
Yes. So he has all 6 with the Bulls and all 5 with the Lakers.
There you go then.
So what else do you got for Phil Jackson? Everything.
Yeah, as a player, he was a 2-time NBA champion.
What about coach?
Coach-wise, he was a 4-time NBA All-Star game coach. Got Coach of the Year in 96.
Aha, that's what I wanted. Coach of the Year in 96. Year in 1996.
Coaching record, 1,155 and 485.
You said 1155 and 485?
Yep.
That's what I wanted, was his coaching record. Phil Jackson. I don't even have to go super deep into Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson has gone down as one of the greatest NBA coaches of all time. He's up there with the Greg Popoviches, the Jerry Sloans. You know, he's
Red Auerbach.
Oh, yeah. Listen, everybody knows Phil Jackson. And you know how everybody knows Phil Jackson? Being the 6-time NBA champion that he was with the Bulls. And then turns around and wins all 5 of Kobe's wins all of his finals. 3 of them when it was him and Shaq, and the final 2 were with him and Gasol.
Yep.
Phil Jackson. Him and I have 2 just all-time coaches on our teams. Yep. Greg Popovich and I got Phil Jackson. And our starting 5s and 6men. This would be a good matchup. Granted, I didn't have any currents. Not that I wouldn't have picked currents. You know, I could have picked Shea. I could have picked Shea in a heartbeat. I could have picked... You took Nikola from me. But I could have took... let me see. Current-wise, if he wasn't injured, I could have took Kyrie.
Yeah.
You know, I could have took Kawhi Leonard.
Sabonis.
I could have took Sabonis. But I wanted to stick with retireds. That was actually good. I enjoyed that. And I have it all saved in here. So, you heard our lineups as we went through them. Who do you think will win? I mean, it's a good matchup. All-time, all 2 all-time coaches. And then he's got some really good current players and a few retired players. Yeah. And me, I went with a nasty all-time lineup. So, Josh, is there anything else you want to add?
I've got nothing, man.
That's what I like to hear. All right, so enjoy the crew play tomorrow night. 4:30. Cavs tonight at 8 o'clock. Guardians tonight or this afternoon at 4:10. Oh, tomorrow.
A lot of racing.
Indianapolis 500. Formula One. I can't remember where Formula One's at. They said it on NASCAR radio on the way here, but I can't remember where they're at. And then the Coke 600, as long as they can get it in. And then the breaking news portion of it tonight is the Truck Series. So I don't know if they're trying to get the O'Reilly race in now, because there's supposed to be rain between 3 and 9, and then 9 o'clock I think it's supposed to be dry. That's pretty much it. Again, rest in peace, Kyle Busch. You guys have a great Memorial Day weekend. Be safe. Happy Memorial Day weekend. We will actually talk to you guys, believe it or not, next weekend. Okay? Because we're going to, we'll do it next week. We'll talk to you guys probably a week from today, more than likely. Even if I have to work, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, you guys have a great Memorial Day weekend, and we'll talk to you guys later. Be safe.